Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and this is the one you guys have been waiting for. Manchester United FM16 save. I've been really excited to start this myself, as you guys have known. And a couple things before I will get into it. Thumbnail, always amazing work by Wolfie to get Zlatan and Rashford on the thumbnail. Amazing work. So make sure to go subscribe to his channel, will be in the description. He makes quality videos as well of Football Manager. And another thing you can find in the description is updates. Updates galore. This is an amazing update. It's updates by Pro. I'll leave a link to the Facebook page where you can see all the updates and you can download them. The latest update just has so much, not just transfer updates, it's like promotions and relegations. If you go to the Barclays Premier League as well, you can see the promotions and relegations. You can see Middlesbrough in there. You can see Burnley. So yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to have these teams in the Premier League, like for the new Premier League season that's going to be coming. Jose Mourinho is at Manchester United. If you're not managing Manchester United, I'm coming in obviously to do that job. And transfers, there's some transfers might be missing because this was the transfer update of a couple weeks ago or something like that. So there's one player that wasn't in for Manchester United. There was Mkhitaryan. I think that's his name. But yeah, the big one we care about is Zlatan. And there's something as well. I gave Zlatan the number 8. Obviously, that was Juan Mata's number, but I had a search and it was rumoured that Zlatan said he was going to be number 8. Or they told him it was going to be number 8 or something. And I know there's been rumour about Juan Mata leaving, and he got injured in the preseason for me. So he may eventually leave in this save. We'll just see how it pans out, really. You don't know. But yeah, that was rumoured, so I don't know if that's 100% true or anything. But again, it's yeah, just one of those things. And I may sell Juan Mata myself. I'm not sure if he's going to leave in real life. This is not exactly how it's going to be in real life. Like if they sign a player, obviously even Pogba rumours. Maybe I'd want to sign, Pogba in this save. But yeah, I'll just go to Henrik Mkhitaryan for a second. So I can show you. I did try and sign him actually. He wasn't in the transfer update, so I tried to sign him anyway. But his work permit failed. Even though it said it in the report, I thought surely that could not be the case. Mkhitaryan, surely he could get a work permit, but it wasn't the case, and it failed. So I'm not sure what you would want me to do if you really want him, but I don't mind it as much. If Zlatan wasn't in, I'd care a lot about that, but I've never rated him as a world-class player. He's like as a Manchester United player. He's a good player. I think Dortmund was a great team for him. I'm very interested to see how he does for Manchester United in the upcoming season. But for me, technically, at least in Football Manager, yeah, I've never signed him for that reason. Passing not good enough, and he's not a huge goal scorer. Dribbling's not amazing. Crossing, it's just he's really average in that side of the game. And mentally he's good, and physically he's excellent. Stamina, really fit player, pretty quick as well. He's great. Obviously, you have to find a role for him that suits him and everything like that to get the best out of him. But I will try and sign him maybe in the second season, and maybe the work permit issue won't be a problem. They were saying like the country he's from isn't like ranked high enough. Armenia, they're not ranked high enough or something like that. That was the reason. So hope you guys understand that. That's why he is not part of the team. But the other signing as well, Eric Bailey's in, and I saw a photo of him like in training or something, and he was number 6. So hopefully, yeah, he will be that as well. And there's something else with the transfer update. I gotta let you know. It has the person who made it has added like real life wonder kids like into the under 18. So players that are not originally in Football Manager, they're added in. Like there's a couple 14-year-olds. Like there's Angel Gomez. I'm not sure that's how you say his name. But either way, it's just Angel. I don't know. He's like a young talent. Obviously, in real life, well, in the real Football Manager game, he's not going to be in the game. These young players can't be in the game. They're not allowed to. 14 years old. There's a couple of those lads in our team as 15-year-olds. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will understand that. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a warning more than anything, to give you a warning that there may be difference in like players' ability and their attributes as well. There's like, player ability changes. So if it's different to your game, I just want you to know it's that transfer update, and that will be in the description for Hold the Series, so you can download that. So there's no like tricking going on or anything like that. I haven't changed attributes myself of the players from obviously a credible source who a lot of people download their packs and everything, like their transfer updates. So that's basically it. I haven't made any transfers. The only one I would have made was Mkhitaryan, because he wasn't in transfer update, because it was one for a couple of weeks ago. And I tried to sign him, but I didn't. I've just sent a couple of players out on loan. James Wilson and Paddy McNair. They could be players for the future. But before we play the game of this episode, which will be against Leicester City, that will be a big game. English Community Shield. Interested to see how we go. But if you're new to the channel, or even if you're not new to my videos, but maybe if you've never seen a Manchester United series for me, I'm actually a Manchester United supporter. And Manchester United saves, I don't know what it is about them, but I get a completely different feeling. Like already, compared to my Lazio one, it feels like a different game. I just get so immersed in it. Maybe because I do support Manchester United, but I get more immersed in the story, what I want to do. The club is great. That helps, being a really big, but it doesn't feel like a club just with a lot of money. You know what I mean? It just feels like it's a special feeling. Manchester United is an amazing club, and there's something I've already done. I've got an affiliate club, an additional one. So if I go, where do we go? We go to the view affiliates. Didn't I have any other ones? Yeah, I just got LA Galaxy. There's no other ones originally. Okay, that's interesting. But anyway, yeah, to get more money for merchandising, sales, America. I think Seattle was the other American team that showed, but LA, you're not going to decline them. Probably the best team in the MLS to get for, especially that reason, like for financial benefits. So, yeah, like sharing really spreading the brand of Manchester United in America, in LA, that's going to be... I know they make more money anyway. They make so much money, but that's just going to add to that. But anyway, yeah, like I said, if you're new to my videos, I'm a Manchester United supporter, and with my videos, with a Manchester United series especially, I really want to bring a story. I want to be creating a story with Manchester United. I know there's only a couple months until FIFA 17 is out, and I will be doing a Manchester United career mode. I always do a Manchester United career mode at the start of the game, and you can see our preseason form was really good. Zlatan actually scored a brace against his old team, PSG, so that was amazing. So we're good form going into the preseason, or coming out of the preseason, going into the season, into the league season, this game here today. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading kind of like I have to finish off my Lazio save that I just finished. A lot of uploads, maybe at least 2 videos per day, so I can get through seasons anyway fairly quickly. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And tactics, I have got 2 tactics, but they're not different. Well, they're similar. They're the same way of playing, maybe just a different setup. It's a 4-2-3-1 here, and instructions, they're just to go a bit more attacking pretty much when I want to chase after a goal, because this one's a bit more balanced. We're playing on control, fluid team shape. I'll give you a quick look at the team instructions, what I initially set up. We got lower tempo, we don't waste time, width is narrow, defensive line just on normal, we prevent short goalkeeper distribution, closing down is on sometimes, passing is on shorter passing, retain possession as well, want to control a lot of the ball, and then look for the overlap and work the ball into the box. We got mixed crosses, and that's just initially, that's just the initial settings we have, and I haven't put any player instructions just yet, because this is the base we're building off. And yeah, I'm going to change it as we go. And yeah, this is the attacking one in the 4-2-3-1. It's the attack. We're playing on attacking. Team shape still on fluid. And the instructions, we have higher tempo, higher defensive line, play with the offside trap. So yeah, when they attack us, we try and catch them offside. Closing down is on sometimes. More direct passing. So yeah, run at defense as well. We've got those wingers. And especially, quick forwards, or some quick forwards anyway. But we will be going with the 4-4-2 to control the game. And you can see Juan Mata and Michael Carrick already got injured in the pre-season. Same with Marcos Rojo. So a bit disappointing. A couple players getting injured there may not have a future at the club in Michael Carrick and Juan Mata. Fellaini is not a player I rate highly, but that's why I didn't transfer list a lot of players from the start like I may have in the past. I want to give the majority of the players, the whole team, a chance, and hopefully that will be a good thing, a realistic thing to do, and you guys can leave your thoughts. So we can just get into the game now. I think this is the starting 11. And these are the roles we play with. You can see them as well. The central midfield ones, you can alter them a bit more. Like Ander Herrera, I changed to advanced playmaker because he suits that a bit more. You play Schneider and you might change it a bit more. You play someone else, you might change it a bit more. When Carrick is fit, you might change it. When Fellaini, you might put in box-to-box midfielder or something like that. So, or maybe like a central midfielder on defend, or just, change it up like that to see what is best. You play with the two wingers as well, Valencia. Again, in the past, Valencia would be someone I'll transfer list because I'm a bit dubious of his attacking attributes. He's really strong physically, though. And I was wondering about a right back. I feel as though we need to sign a rotation right back. Say if Darmian gets injured, we probably have to bring Valencia back to right back, and then we probably need another right midfielder. But ideally, I don't want to sign another player in this season, this transfer window at least, like in the pre-season, unless you guys have other ideas. Would you want me to sign a player? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. But we're going to have Ibrahimovic and Rooney leading the line. What a way to start. Just give you a look at Ibra as well. The beast. Zlatan. This is actually the first time, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've had him for Manchester United. Either way. Oh, Luke Shaw as well, going to have big. This is going to be hopefully a good start. Let's get into it. We'll submit the team. And hopefully we can get a win. Leicester City. So obviously Leicester City is going to have improvements in their attributes as well. They're going to be edited, or they're going to be improved. Obviously the game updated them themselves. Obviously in the winter update. And 3D, I don't play on 3D. Replays are for the goals. That can be on direct. I actually like having that on TV. I'll have the replays in 3D for the TV. Just to see the goals on the replay. But I like to play in 2D. I'm a 2D classic, man. I've been playing since the FM07, FM08 days. That's the classic thing for me. So in between highlights, just put it up to the full. And during highlights, I think I put it on about that much. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, we'll continue on, and you can see their setup. Oh, they actually just signed this guy. I saw Bifuma, Thierry Bifuma, who's a pacey striker. That's all he has about him, really. Not amazing attributes for this level. Jamie Vardy, who's a complete boss. He's a very strong player, really quick. He's got upgrades as well. So, he's a really good striker. You got Okazaki, James, Inler, Mahrez. So, it's a good team. It's a good team. They did a fantastic job in real life, to be honest. Amazing job. And I haven't got my assistant to, add the opposition instructions. Because, is Nicky Butt kind of suggestions here, but Ryan Giggs, I usually have if I have a really good assistant manager, I will, allow him to do that. But right now, especially when I'm managing in the Premier League, I have more knowledge of players, so I'm able to do that. Or I have more knowledge to do that. I know Mahrez is dangerous, so we're going to tight mark him. We're going to close him down as well. So hopefully that will work. And then someone like Jamie Vardy, you want a tight mark, most definitely. And then, show him onto his weaker foot. So for now, those will be players. I can do it during the game. So we'll see how that goes. And now we'll go into the team talk. My first official team talk. Preseason form, not too bad for some players there. But this team really needs to come along. So let's say, a team such as ours should be winning this match without any problem at all. We'll say that passionately, doesn't get too many reactions initially. We'll say assertively. I usually do that a lot. Get some good reactions for some players assertively again. Some decent, solid reactions here. And here we go. And of course, this is why I wanted to create this 4-4-2. This is why I wanted to do Manchester United as well. To bring back the success. They haven't been since Sir Alex Ferguson left. It hasn't been the same Manchester United. Tiavi's on, but he's off. Oh, what a start that was! And now James with the corner. We have to defend this, and this is not a very good start at all. Wes Morgan, first goal of the season, we concede. Already, I have to maybe work. I haven't actually changed my set pieces. They're just the default. I thought default is alright. You still got to. There's a player on him, so it's not like no one's marking him. It's Jones, centre back. Yeah, Phil Jones. He lacks in his jumping reach, and he was really caught out there. Very disappointed by his effort, but he got caught out by the player he is. He's not good in the air. His jumping is pretty low, and Wes Morgan, he's an absolute beast. He's so strong, and he's great in the air. So that was shown there. Come on, boys. We haven't really shown too much, and I was going to change this, the latest scores or latest event updates. Does it really matter? No. Latest event updates. I'll put the match stats. Where are we? Can we put the match stats there? Yeah, match stats. Sorry, I'm just changing this up here. And latest event updates can go down in that one. So latest scores. Generally, I'll have the table. I'll change that when the season starts anyway, when we get to the league game of season. So, yeah, Vardy picked up a yellow card as well. And the first half finished just like that, yes. We definitely need to turn it around. And I think we will go to that other tactic now. And don't forget, the tactics are nowhere near good enough right now. Like, they're not fluid or anything like that. So let's go aggressively. Where is your passion, lads? And maybe I'll see some weak signs in players. Maybe I will sell someone before the transfer window closes if they're not, they're not really improving right now, and they're not showing me they want to be part of this Manchester United team. So here I was just looking. Okay, I'll change. I'll go to start. I don't think I can change it from here. I'll have to go into second half tactics. That's what I mean. We'll go. Well, if I change it there, I'm not sure because it's a bit different. Obviously, player position wise, I'll try and rotate players, see how they go. But yeah, I will really try and do that as well. I want to change things up tactically, and obviously at the start of a save anyway, you're going to see what's best roles for your players. And this might be a bad tactic. Well, not a bad tactic. It might not suit the players. But I do want to play a 4-4-2. But when I'm chasing a goal, okay, this might work out well. Valencia can still play as a winger on attack. Ashley Young can play as a winger on attack. That's all good. But I do have Memphis Depay. See, the problem, you start Rooney and Ibrahimovic with the two strikers. There's not much room for Depay. He's not going to start. But maybe I'll have to make that change for Ashley Young, and I'll bring on Memphis. He's much better as an inside forward. He really is. We'll go on attack. And then there's Valencia. We'll leave winger because he's not really good at inside forward at all. He's more of a winger. And he's actually had a really good game here. I can't accuse him. It's not his fault. Definitely. He's had a decent game. So we will roll with that. And you can see it's only competent. So there needs to be more training. I've been training the tactic as well. Since when I created it, it said it was awkward. So obviously not suited. I thought Manchester United would be suited to 4-4-2. But yeah, it was only awkward at the start with both tactics. So they're going to take even maybe a few games into the season. So you may not see our best performances for the first few games of the season. But there's plenty of time in this game. Come on, Memphis. You remember he was good for me last year, wasn't he? In FM15, he was crazy. Valencia is offside. Oh, that was a good chance, though. I wonder how close he was. They're making a change here as well. Oh, yeah, that's the other change I was going to make. Manchester United stats. That's the other one we have there. So, there we go. That's what we have on that side. But anyway, anyone else see Zlatan Ibrahimovic is not really, you can't sub him. Wayne Rooney is not really doing much. Wayne, what are you doing? He's not having a good game. Rooney is not having a good game. I do want to give Lingard some chances as well, so he's around there. I'm thinking, is there a 3-striker option? Is there a 3-strike? If I bring on Anthony Martial... No, because Rooney would need to be up there as well. What if I put Depay there as one of the strikers, and then Rooney? I'm not sure if that can work. So if I bring on Martial, who would I want to sub off? I would want to sub off. Yeah, I know. I would want to sub off Rooney, but then he's there, and Valencia can't really play that kind of role, so I could take off Valencia, but Valencia's had a great game. He doesn't deserve to be substituted. That's how it works out sometimes, though. I've got to change it up when it's not working. I bring Lingard to get some game time into him before the season starts. This is what I mean about making some changes. Okay, Trequartista will go advanced playmaker on attack for Lingard, Jesse Lingard. Give him a chance in the preseason. 30-odd minutes coming on. The deep lying forwards, Memphis Depay. He's good to complete forward. We'll put him advanced forward, though. And then there's Martial. He will be... Can we play him at advanced forward as well? Or deep line forward, sorry. So that changes up a little bit. I'm not sure how good this is going to work. Again, it's more changes, experimenting with... I think I mentioned it once in one of my Lazio episodes. I'm going to be experimenting just with different things for the fun of it. And yeah, if it doesn't work out, it's a learning process. And I'll learn from that the next time. Tactical, with my tactics. Tactics-wise, that's what I meant to say. So, yeah. We're being overrun in the midfields. But I need to be seeing something else as well. Team talk. Passionately. Let's demand more. Come on, boys. We've got to be seeing more than this. 20 minutes. Just over 20 minutes more remaining. We made all the changes. A bit extreme. But yeah, Leicester City, obviously... they've got major upgrades to their players, but I'd like to think we got ZLATAN Ibrahimovic, and he hasn't really shown anything throughout this game. We've gone to 3 forwards, 3 strikers, but that's not... We've had 61% possession. We've only had 0 shots on... Oh, that's going to be shown as a weakness, most definitely. But what are we going to do? Can you be more expressive? We're trying to create opportunities, but we've had chances. We've kept possession well, but yeah, now we're going a bit more direct later in the game now. Come on. Not much is going to happen right now. Some players like Ander Herrera's had a good game. Damian's had a good game. They're making 2 subs now. Come on. What's happening? What's the highlights on? The highlights are on key. I'm just waiting for something to happen, but it doesn't look like it. Very disappointed. Oh, yes, there's a late chance. Imagine if it's for us. Luke Shaw. Martial! Oh my god, they left it so late to show a highlight, and it was inches away. Damian. It's still going. Damian. What's going to happen? And Herrera. Schweinsteiger. Luke Shaw, the unlikely hero! What a time to score! Oh, this game is just heating up. I bet you didn't think we were going to score there. Because I didn't. I thought the game was going to end. Oh, we left it late. And Luke Shaw. I swear, I love Luke Shaw in Football Manager when I do a Manchester United save. And the years go by and he just keeps improving steadily. He's so good. A young player, consistent from the start. And how about this? We get a penalty shootout. For the start. So, Zlatan, Rooney, I just got to be careful because some players aren't playing there. So, yeah, Ibrahimovic, experienced campaigner. Then Schweinsteiger behind him. Then Martial. Then Depay. And Herrera. Then Lingard. Phil Jones. I hope it doesn't go this long. Luke Shaw, good form with that goal. And the rest won't even make a difference to order. Hopefully it doesn't go that long. Whew. How about this? Can De Gea save? No. He sent the wrong way. Now it's Zlatan. Surely won't miss. His first penalty for Manchester United. Never gonna miss that. Next up, it's Jamie Vardy. And he saved it! Chatchik, get banged, Vardy. Schweinsteiger. Good finish. 2-1 on penalties. The next Leicester City player is gonna step up. It's Drinkwater. And De Gea is sent the wrong way. That was a really, really confident penalty from Danny on that occasion. Anthony Martial! It's saved by Zyla to even it up. It's Morgan. He scored the earlier goal. And he finished that really, really well. This could be an insane shootout the way it's going so far. Memphis finishes. That was cool. Along the ground. Can De Gea save? It's Fuchs. I think that's how you say his name. You got to be careful with it. And Herrera cannot miss this. Cool. I was a bit scared. I wasn't sure if he would. Next up, it's King. Strong penalty. De Gea, he went the right way, but it was too strong. I'm nervous now when you're taking that second. Jesse Lingard, a bit inexperienced, but it was a strong penalty. When it gets to those players who's not key part of a team, they're a bit younger. Okay, this guy, I'm not sure who he is, but he puts it home either way. This could be a great penalty shootout for the first episode of this series. It would be fitting. Phil Jones, experienced. He hit it straight at the goalkeeper there. It was a bit lucky. Think he got a hand to it. Oh, come on, boys. It's Schlupp. It's a fun name to say. Oh, I was so close, De Gea. Considering De Gea's quality, if he got that close, a bit disappointed that he didn't save it. Now it's Luke Shaw. He scored before. Again, was pretty close to the keeper, but he's had a good game, and he converts the penalty. Next up, it's another big name. Oh my god, oh, it's straight at the keeper! Saved by De Gea. Who's going to step up to win? It's Chris Smalling. Mike Smalling! Oh, no. No. He missed. It's Simpson, the ex-Manchester United player. And he saves it. What is happening right now? Darmian! Every cunt is missing! What's happening? Zyla, the goalkeeper! No one can score a penalty! What's happening? De Gea! It's saved! This is craziness! Oh my god. Is anyone going to score a penalty? No! The goalkeepers are stepping up right now. This is ridiculous. Ibrahimovic. Can he score? Ibra can't even score. What is going on? What is actually going on? Can Vardy score? Will he miss again? He scores. I'm scared now. We haven't scored for ages. What's going on? Come on, Bastian. Show him how it's done. He does. I was scared there. I was like, what? This many penalties missed in a row. Danny Drinkwater steps up and he finishes. Oh my god, this is going to be the longest penalty shootout in Football Manager history. Anthony Martial! Oh no. He misses. The future, or one of future players for Manchester United. We lose on penalties. Well, I'm really surprised. That was an amazing penalty shootout, gotta say though. Absolutely crazy. So, assertively, I'll say hold your heads high, boys. You played well and should be proud of the performance regardless of the results. I wouldn't say be proud of the performance, but I don't want them to be disappointed. Luke Shaw had an excellent game, scoring that goal. Wes Morgan, Luke Shaw with the goals. We did have a bit of the possession. We had the majority of the possession. So that will be alright. We'll go down here to see that. It's 59%, but obviously you have to do something with the possession as well. We did only have 3 shots on target, but we had 0 at one point later in the game. We had double total shots, so I'm sure as the season goes on, we get into the season, a month or so in, we'll sort that out. Apparently, the referee didn't do well, so there you go. But Luke Shaw, he definitely had a good game. So we will leave the match right now. We'll just see the inboxes, what we have to check out right now. Oh, Leicester City, another trophy to add in their cabinets. Schweinsteiger makes his Manchester United debut. Is that correct? Of course, because this is FM16. But anyway, Schweinsteiger, he's going to be an important player for us in this save. So what I'm going to do now, this is going to be the end of the episode. I just want to get your feedback from this. I just can't believe that penalty shootout. It was ridiculous. But yeah, what a way to start it. It's because my Manchester United saves, like, crazy stuff happens in it, so I'm not surprised. Crazy stuff happens at Manchester United. Of course, we're in the Europa League because Manchester United's in the Europa League this season, so there's going to be some things conflicting that you can't really change. Like, obviously, it said, like, Schweinsteiger made his debut, but now, like, some things are in the future as well, like this for this upcoming season, like the updated teams, like promotions, relegations, team competitions, everything like that. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this first episode. Don't forget to drop a like on the video as well. And that's pretty much it for me for now. Leave your suggestions, maybe any signings you want me to make. Not sure right now. If you don't want me to make signings, maybe future signings, leave in your comments. Share with your friends as well. And I'll see you guys in the very next video.